And welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Junior Garcia, and here are some of the top stories we have for you tonight. Virgin Islands Police Department have arrested a suspect in the Mandal arson homicide. Governor Mapp sends proposed legislation for $1 million for continuing litigation against Hess Oil. And Mr. Bogle got your entertainment report. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Body Beast. Call in the Virgin Islands 1-800-458-6815 for Body Beast.
This program is the real deal. If you knew me a while ago and you see me today, you'd be like, man, what are you doing? I'm doing Body Beast.
I decided to try Body Beast because I was looking for something different. I wanted to lose weight at the same time gain muscle. It's easy.
In our top story, Virgin Islands police officers have announced the arrest of the suspect involved in a Mandal arson and homicide incident that took place on Friday, January 23rd, 2015. The suspect, 56-year-old John James Nader, was arrested on February 4th at 4:25 p.m. John James Nader was arrested on several charges, including first-degree murder, second-degree murder, first-degree assault, unauthorized possession of dangerous weapons during the commission of a first-degree murder, unauthorized possession of a weapon during the commission of the second-degree murder, unauthorized possession of a dangerous weapon during the commission of a third-degree assault, and arson in the first degree. The charges and arrest were made in connection with the incident that occurred slightly after 8 a.m. on the 23rd, when a 911 call was made to report a residential fire in Estate Mandal. The Virgin Islands Fire Service dispatched 2 units from the Lima Company in Tutu and suppressed the fire. Afterwards, officials found the body of 54-year-old Merle Nader in the kitchen area, with signs of trauma to the body unrelated to the fire, and ruled the incident a homicide. No bail was set for John James Nader. Moving today, Wang F. Louis held their annual cardiac symposium. This year's theme is the heartbeat of the Caribbean. Let's take a look.
First, I'd like to say welcome. It is indeed a glorious day. It's a beautiful day on St. Croix. It's a beautiful day where we get a chance to exchange ideas. Cardiovascular disease, as we know, is the leading cause of morbidity and mortality in St. Croix, the Virgin Islands, as well as the entire United States. That is well known. So what we endeavor to do as employees of JFL, as citizens of the U.S. Virgin Islands, is to provide mutual education of our professionals, as well as education of our patients and the general community.
Dealing with arteries and veins for the last 12 years, it comes to you that something is different about these two sections of the vascular system. There's something just not the same. Looks like tubes, basically, just fulfilling the purpose of transporting the blood through the vascular system and back to the heart. If you look at the details of how these vessels are built, it's very similar. You have the external connective tissue holding it all together. The media is basically smooth muscle fibers as well as elastic fibers. And then you have the endothelium, that is basically the inner lining of these blood vessels. And it's similar in the veins as well as in the arteries. The only real difference is you have the smooth muscle layer much bigger in the artery than in the vein. Otherwise, it appears to be somewhat similar.
Many of you know by now, the numbers may not tell the entire story, but they never lie. 1 out of 3 women die from heart disease and stroke. As leaders, it is our responsibility to grow that denominator so that the percentages work in our favor. I am proud of having the Virgin Islands Cardiac Center here on St. Croix and look forward to the day when we can boast of its existence, serving an even greater purpose than it does today. Ground was broken in the summer of 2006, and I believe VICC is about 5 or 6 years old. The advancement of healthcare services is a critical component of what I envision as the St. Croix Renaissance, and I'm glad to have been asked to play a minor role in this successful gathering.
Meanwhile, this Saturday, the Hispanic Democratic Club will be hosting a fundraiser at the Club Comanche Hotel at 7 p.m. Here is Brad Nugent with the details.
Well, thank you for the opportunity to be here this evening and talk to you about something that I believe is very important for the community. I'm a part of the Hispanic Democratic Club here on St. Croix, and this Saturday we're going to be having our second annual Noche de Bohemia. But it's a little bit special this year. We decided to create a new scholarship called the Freddie Gomez Latino Scholarship Fund. It's to support Latino youth here in St. Croix with the opportunity for them to further their education going on to a college or a university. It's going to be a great night. It's going to be this Saturday, 7 p.m. at the Club Comanche Hotel upstairs. And it's a great time. We're going to have a little bit of music, something to eat, to enjoy each other's company and fellowship. It's very exciting. It's usually the who's who of the Hispanic community who generally come out to support social causes, and we want to invite you to come out. This is very important. As we may know, the U.S. Census has told us that in the U.S. Virgin Islands, almost 20% of our population is Hispanic. And when we're talking about graduation rates, we know over the last few years it has increased amongst the Hispanic population, but not as much as we would want to, and definitely when we look at the enrollments of universities, not as much as it should be, especially amongst young males. So the Hispanic Democratic Club decided to do something to address that, and we wanted to do a scholarship. So we're asking the entire community to come out, celebrate with us, and help support something very important to the young people here on the island of St. Croix. So this Saturday, 7 p.m. at the Club Comanche Hotel, come and join us in celebration of our young people and celebrating with us the new launch of the Freddie Gomez Latino Scholarship Fund. I hope you can be there. If you would like any information about the scholarship application or tickets or to make a donation, please call 340-227-0400. So I'll see you there this Saturday, and thank you once again for supporting our youth here on St. Croix.
Stay with us. We have more news straight ahead.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
Welcome back to News Channel 8. It's Black History Month, and in recognition, the Ricardo Richards took their 3rd and 4th grade to see the movie Selma, a documentary on Dr. Martin Luther King.
Good morning. Here we have the students, the 3rd and 4th grade students of Ricardo Richards Elementary School. We're taking a nature stroll so that we can attend the Sunny Isles Movie Theater to view the movie Selma. We're hoping that the students learn a lot about the history of Dr. Martin Luther King, and they'll be able to write their reflections so that everyone can view and understand their perception of the movie. Good morning. In celebration of Black History Month, the Black History Committee at Ricardo Richards Elementary School decided to have the students have an opportunity to watch the biography of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the movie Selma. In addition to viewing the movie, the students will also have to write a reflective piece, sharing their experience and what they have learned about the movie. Thank you.
Where's your partner, Jalen? So you need to be with her.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah, that's right.
Can we have quiet, please?
What a great movie that was. If you have not seen it yet, please make your way. Now, here is the man of the hour, the man who has all your happenings and what's going down this weekend in the territory. Here is Mr. Bogle with your entertainment report.
Thank you very much. Good evening to everyone. Definitely want to welcome you to this weekend edition of your Entertainment Report. And we're going to start off with Thursday night. It's all about TGIP Thursdays over at Kathleen's Bar and Restaurant. On the card, you're going to have DJ Carl with Selector Coof. Drink specials, just go over there at Kathleen's Bar and Restaurant over in Peters Restaurant. Full joy yourself. And then we're going to definitely move on, and we're going to tell you about this Sunday down on the Fort Frederick Beach. It's all about Sunday Beach Fun Day. You're going to have Syndicate Sounds. You're going to have DJ Car with Selector Coof. You're going to have DJ Chubby who will be there. You're going to have stage music and KPI the band. You got baby music, KM1, Shamal, and TMG. Starts at 12 p.m. and concludes at 8 p.m. So you definitely want to go and check it out. Also at Spratnet Beach Bar and Grill, you can check out the Unit Band. They'll be there this Sunday, so please go and check it out. Then we're going to move on, and we're going to tell you about Food for Your Soul Music Fest. That's February 13th and 14th at the Carnegie Ballpark. On the Friday, it's Reggae Night. You're going to have Taurus Riley, and you're going to have, of course, the likes of the Fire Train Band and much, much more. And then on Saturday, it's Burning Flames, featuring Unku and Onion, Invader from St. Lucia, and you're going to have Crossfire and Edwin Yearwood. So then also the world-famous Express Band and much, much more. So go and get your tickets. They are just $35, so please go and get them as soon as possible. And now we're going to move on and tell you about also that same weekend, but the Sunday night, it's all about Ag Fair Weekend Last Lap Jam brought to you by Most High and Bigger Vice Promotion, featuring Senki's back-to-back-to-back road march champs, the Small Axe Band, and Vio International, taking place at the Lime. DJ Chubby and also DJ Porter is going to be on the card. Get your tickets for just $25 at One Love East and West, and you have Strictly the Best in Sunny Hills and also Urban Threads. So please check it out. And then also we got to tell you about the Dominica Carnival Review. Takes place on the 21st of February at the Crusaders nightclub. DJ Quick Out of Rock, DJ Young Brothers, and the return of Prince Wadix. $20 before midnight, you pay more after. You can contact Okans for more information at 340-201-6059. And then also we got last but not least, it's all about Dub in the Rainforest 9. Let me let you know what's going on at Dub in the Rainforest 9.
St. Croix on Sunday, February 15th. All roads lead from the Ag Fair to the Rainforest as High Grade and Mount Victory Camp presents Dub in the Rainforest 9, the live band edition featuring Rima.
So I say I want in a Babylon when Jah busted.
And from Jamaica, it's Janine.
Avocado, me love the avocado.
Mother Fire 9. The Cyanide Kings Band, Rima's Band, international dub ambassadors from Puerto Rico, and special guests Nayora and Ima. Dub session after the band with High Grade Dub and Kiva. Juggling by Ninja Peace Sounds and Fire Emblem. Food by Rebel Daughters and Save Us St. Croix. Doors open at 5 p.m.
Free van shuttle from the parking lot between the legislature and the ballpark.
$15 in advance, $20 at the gate. Train on the 16, you are free. Get your tickets at Rhythms, Vegetarian Creation, Urban Threads, and Yuka. That's Sunday, February 15th at the Mount Victory Camp. Dub in the Rainforest 9.
Thank you very much. I want to thank you for joining me here on the Entertainment Report. Remember, whatever you do, please do it peacefully, and also have a blessed Black History Month.
Don't touch the remote. We have more news coming up next.
This newscast has been sponsored by Mario's Virgin Crystal. Let us save you the hassle of lugging those jugs around. Purified bottled water conveniently delivered to your home or office. Also available in your favorite grocery store. Call 773-2810.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
And finally, tonight, here is Stephen Q. Francis with your Sports 411 update.
Thanks a lot, Junior. Stephen Q. Francis here with your Sports 411 update. I'm joined by the members of the Unique Tropical Sports Club and Terry from the Dominica Sports Club, and you'll be talking cricket. Lovely, lovely cricket mania. There's a new year. Last year is over with, and we're ready for some new cricket. right?
Yes, for the Cup. I tell you, with the World Cup coming up real soon, I think a week away from now, and we want to patronize the style and the type of cricket we're going to put down this year in St. Croix. I tell you, we're having a big game this weekend coming up, and we want the fans to just get themselves back together for cricket.
Okay.
You know, and I tell you, it's going to be wicked out there this year.
Definitely, definitely. And what time do the game starts this weekend?
12 noon.
Okay, and who'll be playing? You know, who?
Well, you know, we got the best of the best on St. Croix. Dominica United is full of young, vibrant guys. These guys will run and trump you down if you allow them. But we are the old veterans, and we know how to slow them down and make them get angry with themselves. So, you know, we have guys like Elliott, me, Galloway. Man, you're going to try a thing, but I don't know if you can make the side. We have Billy Evans, got Mark Vitalis, got Sherville Huggins, the 2020 superstar. Got a whole number of guys, you know what I mean? So, Terry will know he have a real good team to come up against.
Hey Terry, it seemed like, you know, he's calling a bunch of names, you know, and I also heard him say that he has your number last year, man.
Well, I don't think so, Kuf. He called a very good side. It's almost like a Senko 11, and you're going to meet the best of Dominica 11. And as I told you earlier that last year we tramp over a man here, we tramp over him. I just hope that he can come with something better this year.
Okay, so the man said, you know, he owned you last year, you know, and, you know, definitely there's some kind of rivalry. But, you know, when in a rivalry, you have to win. You can't just be losing.
Well, you know, it's not that I lose last year. You know, all the game was close game and good game.
Okay.
But this year, we're going to change the page. We're going to turn the page, and they're going to be on the bottom this time.
Okay, well, definitely. So it's only going to be exciting, folks. You definitely don't want to miss it. The action goes down at the Shang Ballpark. Sunday, right? This Sunday, starting at
12 noon.
Definitely, definitely. And be sure you're going out and support the local cricket. Terry, you're not going to take all that talk from Terry.
There's one thing that I learned, and I learned that from Sir Viv. Sir Viv say, farm is temporary, but class is a lifetime.
Oh, well said, well said, well said, well said. Well, we're going to have the battles of the Terrys as Unique Tropical Sports Club goes up Dominican United. Definitely cricket, lovely cricket this Sunday. Go on out and check it out. Let's look at Sports 4-1 update. I'm Stephen Q. Francis for News Channel 8. Back to you, Junior.
Stay with us. We have your weather coming up next.
Your weather coming up next. Your weather.
And here's a look at your weather forecast.
Tonight, isolated showers, mostly clear with a low around 73. East-southeast wind around 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 10%. On Friday, isolated showers, sunny with a high near 87. East wind 9 to 11 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 10%. Friday night, isolated showers, mostly clear with a low around 73. East-northeast wind 8 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. And on Saturday, isolated showers, sunny with a high near 86. East-northeast wind 10 to 13 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 10%. And Saturday night, isolated showers, mostly clear with a low around 73. Northeast wind around 16 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. This is Cheryl Francis with your Channel 8 News Weather.
Well, I know a little bit about fashion, and there's also some other guys that know a lot about fashion. It's men stepping into fashion. Go check them out. Anyway, that's a look at what's happening here in our territory. On behalf of WSVI-TV News, Channel 8, I'm Junior Garcia, and World News is up next. Good night, Virgin Islands.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Body Beast. Call in the Virgin Islands 1-800-458-6815 for Body Beast.
This program is the real deal. If you knew me a while ago and you see me today, you'd be like, man, what are you doing? I'm doing Body Beast.
I decided to try Body Beast because I was looking for something different. I wanted to lose weight at the same time gain muscle. It's easy.